I've been standing up like a tree. The birds in the sky made a home out of me. Walking this road, trying to carry this load. You know, sometime everybody got to fall down. Sing, everybody got to fall down. Sometime everybody got to fall. Everybody got to fall down. Sometime, great God, everybody got to fall. You know that your best friends sure have got to fall. Job was a good man, you know he had to fall. Everybody that you ever know, everybody that you ever seen got to fall. Sing, everybody got to fall down. Sometime everybody got to fall. Everybody got to fall down. Sometime, great God, everybody got to fall. Gravity is a mighty thing. Try to get up, it brings you down again. Say what goes around must come around, and what goes up, you know it's gotta come down. Everybody got to fall down. Sometime everybody got to fall. Everybody got to fall down. Sometime, great God, everybody got to fall. You know that your best friends sure have got to fall. Job was a good man, you know he had to fall. Everybody that you ever know, everybody that you ever seen got to fall. Everybody that you ever know, everybody that you ever seen got to Thank you.
falling on the ground. When I got to the end, oh, I was so worried down. Picked up my bag, baby, and I tried again. Oh, I picked up my bag, baby, and I tried again. Well, I've got to make it. Hey, I've got to find the end. You can't trust nobody. Well, you might as well be alone. You can't trust nobody. Yeah, well, you might as well be alone. Well, I found my long lost friend, and I might as well have stayed at home. Thank you so much. That's a song by the great Bessie Smith.
This song is called This Is Broken, because you know what? It is. I was looking for the words, but my mind got stuck. My heart's wide open like an old tear duct, and the truth just hit me like a semi-truck. You know, this is broken. See that woman at the side of the road? She's got a voice that'll never be heard, you know. She's got a story that'll never be told, because this is broken. All of this is broken. All of this is broken. See that man at the intersection? He ran away from home so many years ago. You can see it in his eyes. How does it feel to be gentrified? All of this is broken. All of this is broken. If you see too much, then you know too much, and then my God, it's all too much. It's just too much. If you love too much, then you feel too much, and then my God, it's all too much. It's just too much. Looking for the words, but my mind got stuck. My heart's wide open like an old tear duct. The truth destroyed me like a semi-truck, you know. This is broken. Somewhere to sleep is something you deserve, but I sit here and watch the cost of living double between price gouging and corporate greed. My God, the world's in trouble. Although this is broken. All of this is broken. So much of this is broken. All of this.
We're the Swingin' Stakes, and you're watching Extended Play Sessions.
Took a while to leave all the hurt behind. Nowadays things will be okay. Yeah, it took a long time. Carry me home across the water to the other side. Took a long time since we've been back here. Yeah, it took a long time. Well, there's nothing like a sunset to help you feel better. Over the trees in your own backyard. When you travel forever just to be here now. Yeah, it took a long time. But like the sunshine out of the tree, make you feel so lonesome and so far from home. Cause your heart to burst wide open. Yeah, it took a long time. Yeah, it took a long time. Carry me home. Took a long time. After the hurricane, make you feel like things can change. We tend to forget there's a light above. Yeah, it took a long time. Yeah, it took a long time. Yeah, it took a long
Believe it or not, this is what we got. Flash, bang, blast from the spot we caught. Only need a bit when you got what's it. Fire stays burning 'cause we keep it lit. Oh, we're hot. Yeah, 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 we're hot. Oh, 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 we're hot. Yeah, 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 we're hot. Believe it or not, we shot that shot. The aim was true and the round was hot. Only just begun, but before we're done, it's so hot we're gonna burn the sun. Oh, we're hot now. Yeah, 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 we're hot. Oh, 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 we're hot. Yeah, 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 we're hot.
Oh, you having a good time tonight or what? Oh, how about it for the Fallout Shelter, ladies and gentlemen? Putting together a great show. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all coming down here and hanging out with us. We're gonna do this little song called Sooner or Later by popular request like this. Come on, Danny. 1, 2. so glad you're all treating yourself to something nice. And I'm so glad that you're not doing the regular, everyday thing. You could be at Outback Steakhouse right now. You could be watching Netflix and chilling, you know, which ain't bad. But it's cool to get yourself out. Hang out with the people. Are you people? I'm a people crew. I'm a people person too. This is great, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. Well, we're gonna let the Blue Dreamers sing a little bit with me. How about these guys back here, ladies and gentlemen? That's John Hay on the guitar. Matthew Wilson on the bass. And Danny Banks on the drums. Like this. Sooner or later you learn. Play with fire and you'll get burned. Sooner or later you learn. Every fool's gonna get their turn. Listen. You live your life on a wire, walking rope just above the fire. Your candlelight is burning bright. Someday it won't burn the night. Living hard and loving fast. Someday that good luck won't last. You're breaking many a hearts. Oh, now you're gone before they fall apart. That's why I say, sooner or later you learn. You play with fire and you'll get burned. Sooner or later you learn. Every fool's gonna get their turn. Yes, they will. Sooner or later you learn. If you play with fire, you'll get burned. Yes, you will. Sooner or later you learn. Oh, girl, every fool gonna get their turn. And the old saying is true. Life is gonna catch up with you and live a life wild and free. All that it's cracked up to be, yeah. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this again. Let's do this again someday, folks. Sign up on my email list so you know when the new record is coming out. Thank you, everybody. My name is John Namath, and I do this for your love. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you one more time. Matthew Wilson on the bass, Danny Banks on the drums, John Hay over here on the guitar. I want to thank Bill Hurley in the Fallout Shelter. Keep your hands together for yourselves. You're the stars of the show. Thank you.
This song is called Popcorn. Am I allowed to swear? Okay. I could do one, just one F-bomb? Okay. We'll just do one F-bomb. I'll keep it to one.
Oh, man, you used her quota. Here goes. Popcorn.
If this were a movie, we wouldn't be bored. Show our well-lit faces and well-lit spaces that no one can really afford. And my anxiety would be quirky and charming. See our jealousy is love for me instead of just alarming. But no, if this were a comedy, be all in the time. Find a convenient resolution with the perfect silver lining. You'd write me a letter, I'd sing you a song, and then we'd swear ourselves to strangers and our friends would play along. But no, this isn't a movie, no use in pretending. We're all just messed up people looking for a happy ending. This isn't a movie, we can play those parts, and all that's left are broken hearts and popcorn. If this were a movie, we'd kiss in the rain, and then you'd stop me in the nick of time before I caught that train. And it would be okay if you followed me home, because anything is better than a girl who's all alone. But this isn't a movie, no use in pretending. We're all just desperate people looking for a happy ending. This isn't a movie, we can play those parts, and all that's left are broken hearts and popcorn. We can't fix this in the edits, so save your lines and roll the credits. 'Cause we can't fix this in the edits, so save your life and roll the credits. This isn't a movie, no use in pretending. We're all just fucked up people looking for a happy ending. This isn't a movie, we can play those parts, and all that's left are broken hearts and popcorn. Save your lights and roll the credits. Thank you.
We're gonna do this next thing called Get Together.
Hello, my name is Naomi Fitzgerald, and welcome to the Extended Play Sessions. All right, I'm very excited to be here tonight. Thank you to the Fallout Shelter and Bill Hurley for having me. My name's Naomi Fitzgerald. I'm a college student, and I'm here to play some music. So I'm going to start out with a song by Joni Mitchell called Case of You, which is a song that I played the first time playing here at the open mic, which is a very fond moment of mine. So yeah, here we go. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constant in the darkness, where is that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar on the back of a cartoon coaster in the blue TV screen light. I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. You're so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. I'd still be on my feet. Box of pains. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those ones who ain't afraid. I remember that time you told me, you said, love is touching, so surely you touched mine. 'Cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. She had a mouth like yours. She knew your life, knew your devils and your deeds. She said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, you're in my blood, you're my holy wine. You're so bitter, bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. Thank you so much. The next song I'm going to be playing is by the Lumineers. One of a favorite band of mine. I really love their music. This song is called Cleopatra. I was Cleopatra. I was young and an actress when you knelt by my mattress and asked for my hand. But I was sad you asked it, as I laid in a black dress with my father in a casket. I had no plans. And I left the footprints, the mud stain on the carpet, and it hardened like my heart did when you left town. but I must admit it, that I would marry you in an instant. Damn your wife, I'd be your mistress just to have you around. But I was late for this, late for that, late for the love of my life. When I die alone, when I die alone, I'll be on time. While the church discouraged any lust that burned within me, yes, my flesh, it was my currency, but I held true. So I drive a taxi, and the traffic distracts me from the strangers in my backseat. They remind me of you. But I was late for this, late for that, late for the love of my life. When I die alone, when I die alone, I'll be on time. The only gifts from my Lord were birth and a divorce. But I've read this script and the costume fits, so I play my part. I was Cleopatra, I was taller than the rafters, but that's all in the past now, gone with the wind. And now a nurse in white shoes brings me back to my guest room. It's a bed and a bathroom and a place for the end. I won't be late for this, late for that, late for the love of my life. When I die alone, when I die alone, I'll be on time.
So this next song is the first song that I wrote, actually. I've tried my hand at some songwriting every now and again, and yeah, this is the first song I wrote, maybe called Clouded the View, but naming songs is a little funky sometimes. But yeah.
Here we are back again, it seems. You're swimming through my head, visiting my daydreams, and I let you swim right up to me. So you're all that I see, but God, how I wish my sight was free from you. 'Cause you clouded the view for so long, and every time the sun breaks, you're there to bring the clouds on. I convinced myself that I could be strong, but the darkness you bring, it illuminates my every weakness. The water was clear for a moment there, and the weather, it was finally fair somewhere for me and myself to finally be the happy pair. Oh, but I let you rip us right apart, let you take me by the hand, drag me right back to the start. Yeah, your comforting touch, it will always make me fall, helplessly disintegrating at your every call. 'Cause you clouded the view for so long, and every time the sun breaks, you're there to bring the clouds on. And I let you, gotta think I'm so strong, but the darkness you bring, it illuminates my every weakness. But I'll clear it one day, believe me, I'll clear it one day. And the water that makes makes up these clouds in my head that you swim on around in. I'll make sure instead we'll be gone. 'Cause you clouded the view for so long. But I think I see the sun break through those clouds you depend on. Though it rains, I think I can be strong. Watch the water as it drips from my head to the ground where it belongs.
Thank you. This next song is by an artist called James Bay. It's called Move Together, and this reminds me a lot of high school. I used to listen to this song a lot. So it's nice and meaningful to me.
Home now, end of the night. It's colder to turn on your side, and I know you are up into hours. Didn't get tonight, we don't have tomorrow, so don't ruin now. How we gonna move together? Just come closer. If we don't move together, just come closer. How we gonna breathe and how we gonna be together? Just keeping the peace between the sheets. I creep in and everything's loud, and I'm sorry for waking you now. And we argue about the tiniest things. Didn't get tonight, we don't have tomorrow, so I'm done whispering, done whispering. How we gonna move together? Just come closer. If we don't move together, just come closer. How we gonna breathe and how we gonna be together? Just keeping the peace between the sheets. So maybe don't give me the cold shoulder. Before you go, turn around and let me hold you. And let me say in the dark of the morning, just one more thing. How we gonna move together? Just come closer. If we don't move together, just come closer. How we gonna breathe and how we gonna be together? just keeping the peace, just keeping the peace, just keeping the peace between these sheets.
Thank you. This next song is by a band called First Aid Kit. It's called Emmylou. It's about Emmylou Harris. So it's a little combo of two of my favorite artists. Yeah.
Oh, the bitter winds are coming in, and I'm already missing the summer. Stockholm's cold, but I've been told I was born to endure this kind of weather. When it's you, I find like a ghost in my mind. I am defeated, and I gladly wear the crown. I'll be your Emmylou, and I'll be your June if you'll be my Graham and my Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you. Just sing, little darling, sing with me. Now so much I know that things just don't grow if you don't bless them with your patience. And I've been there before, and I held up the door for every stranger with a promise. But I'm holding back, that's the strength that I lack. Every morning keeps returning at my window, and it brings me to you, and I won't just pass through, but I'm not asking for a storm. I'll be your Emmylou, and I'll be your June if you'll be my Graham and my Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you. Just sing, little darling, sing with me. And yes, I might have lied to you, but you wouldn't benefit from knowing the truth. I was frightened, but I held fast. I need you now at long last. I'll be your Emmylou, and I'll be your June if you'll be my Graham and my Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you. Just sing, a little darling, sing with me. Just sing, a little darling, sing with me.
Thank you. This next song, I'm going to bring out the Lumineers one more time. A song called My Eyes. Yeah, here it is.
Oh, the devil's inside. You open the door, you gave him a ride. Too young to know, too old to admit that you couldn't see how it ends. What did you do to my eyes? What did you sing to that lonely child? Promised it all, but you lied. You better slow down, baby, soon. It's all or nothing to you. Glow of the Hollywood sign, they sold you a bridge, they fed you with line. You always confused your servants for friends, but you couldn't see how it ends. It's all or nothing to you. What did you do to my eyes? What did you sing to that lonely child? Promised you love, but you lied. You better slow down, baby, soon. It's all or nothing to you. What did you do to my eyes? What did you sing to that lonely child? Promised you love, but you lied. You better slow down, baby, soon. It's all or nothing to you.
Thank you. This next song is going to be another original, one that I wrote a bit later, and it's called Blue Hue.
Feel that pit rise in my chest again. Been trying to go to sleep since 10, but I hear her knocking at my door, asking for something I can't ignore. Shake me to my core, make my brain sore. Observe my demons out, I'm right into the card. They drain my energy, tear me right apart, and I do it all to myself. As your fist hits the door, I hit the floor, but I can't help it. It's like I'm not in control. I know it's not my job to break myself so you're whole, but I'm afraid of who I'd be if I let my blue hue. My head is heavy, heart is all used up. Trying to fill your pool with just the water in my cup. But it's empty where tears don't flow. And it's barren where I let my heart show. As your fist hits the door, I hit the floor. And I can't help it. It's like I'm not in control. I know it's not my job to break myself so you're whole. But I'm afraid of who I'd be if I let you see my blue hue. Now there's a knock at my door. Not to push me in, but to help me out. But tell me, would you stay if I let go? 'Cause I'm afraid of who I'd be. Who am I if I'm set free? What color would you see?
Thank you so much. I'm coming up on my final song here, so I just wanted to say one more time how thankful I am to Bill and to the Fallout Shelter for letting me come play here. I've had such a wonderful time. Yes, thank you so much. This last song is called Both Sides Now, another song that's very dear to me. Yeah, thank you again. And here's Both Sides Now.
Bows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way. Now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done. The clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds illusions. I recall, I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way. Now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me again.
Baby, I got soul, but I got say so much more. Well, I got kiss and control, say I got complete and whole. Well, I got my heart and toe, say I got in the flow. Well, I got in the flow, say I got aces to throw. I got my aces to throw. Baby, I got soul by your love. Oh, I thought if I was your life, wrapped it up was in fire. With the fire that goes around, I spend myself in your time. I thought if I was your life, wrapped it up was in fire. And the fire that goes around, I spend myself in your time. You know I spend myself in your time. I say I've been broken down. Thank you.
Going for a drive, a place where we can hide. Going down the road into the unknown. Oh, for the Winnebago, baby, to travel with you. Let's go 1,000 miles, baby, wherever you choose. Yeah. We don't have to go, the idea's enough alone. Why we move so fast when we wanna make it back. The desert in the night, sunrise is far behind. A different state of mind, and we're reaching for the sky. Oh, for the Winnebago, baby, to travel with you. Let's go 1,000 miles, baby, wherever you choose. Yeah. Maybe it gets tired, feeling like I'm dying, hoping for another day with you. Oh, everybody's lying, caught up in the fight, escape someplace to find somewhere new to travel with you. Let's go 1,000 miles, baby. I'll find a Winnebago, baby. Let's go 1,000 miles, baby. I'll find a Winnebago, baby, to travel with you. Let's go 1,000 miles, baby, wherever you choose. I'll find a Winnebago, baby, to travel with you. Let's go 1,000 miles, baby, wherever
I'm feeling mighty strange, and I can't believe something's really wrong with me. I just took
Back to the extended play sessions at the Fallout Shelter. I'm Laura Cortese. We are Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards. Wow. Naomi Fitzgerald. Hello.
I come from fruit trees, bowed down in autumn heat, dry golden hills, laurel floating on the breeze. From rumbling earth and seismic graphs, suspension bridges that bow and sway. I come from the ashes of what was begun, what will begin again. I come from polished, high-heeled shoes, pastel blouses, lipstick in a reddish hue, peacocks and bows on a family tree, framed in glass over a couch under vinyl covering. I come from the ashes of what was begun, what will begin again. A ruined hotel, old colors on concrete, laid out in pieces, craftsmen becoming obsolete. I come from running backyard cartwheels, one board down to a branch, my playhouse in a tiny tree. Ashes of what was begun, what will begin again. I come from the ashes of what was begun, what will begin. Talk with their hands in a language I can't speak, I can almost understand. I come from parents who almost never spoke to one another after I was 3 years old. I come from the ashes of what was begun, what will begin. I come from the ashes of what was begun, what will begin. I come from the ashes of what was begun, what will begin. I come from the ashes of what was begun, what will begin. I come from the ashes of what was begun, what will begin again.
Thank you.
I loved you once and I always will, but I know you get bitter. Bitter like the coffee that you bring to my bed. Come on, treat me better. Come on, treat me better. I woke you up on a Friday night. You made me gin and bitters. Bigger trouble lingered in the back of my head. Shouldn't I treat you better? Oh, I should treat you better. Oh, I should treat you better. Once upon a love I didn't know you. Once upon a love I thought it all looked easy. Everything was fine until we both got cynical. Once upon a love. everything was fine until we both got cynical. Once upon a love, once upon a love, I didn't know you. Once upon a love, I thought it all looked easy. How did we get back to when we weren't so cynical? Once upon a love, once upon a love, I didn't know you. Once upon a love, I thought it all looked easy. We didn't find until we both got critical. Once upon a love, once upon a love, I didn't know you. Once upon a love, I thought it all looked easy. Come on, take me back to when we weren't so cynical. Once upon a love.
Thank you. We've got Zoe Gigano on the bass and Valerie Thompson on the cello. That was the title track off of Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards 2020 release. 2020, great year for albums. Really good year for albums, and really good year for my vinyl player. I got one, and I dusted off my vinyl collection. I don't know what you did to pass the time, but I hope your time was filled with music. The album's called Bitter Better. That was called Treat You Better. And now we're going to do one called When We Rocked, which is, it's all about those sparkly, magical experiences that we sometimes get to have when we show up in places to experience music together with other human beings. And the specific visit that this story is about is going to the Shetland Folk Festival. If you ever have the opportunity to, you know, fly to, say, London and then maybe take a train to Aberdeen and then hop on a ferry boat and ride for 12 hours, you can also take a plane, but I highly recommend the 12-hour ferry ride to the Shetland Islands, halfway between, you know, Scotland and Norway. A whole magical universe of music happens for a long weekend, and people's lives are changed forever. At least mine was.
Yeah, it was. When we rocked on the water, looking out to sea, how to get to be morning, hold my hand a little longer. When we rocked on the water, we hadn't slept for days, glasses raised to hold back morning, as if we could keep the sun down. She's coming up now, she's coming up now, she's coming up now. Now she's coming up now, she's coming up now, she's coming up now. When we told all our secrets, whispered to the dawn, leaning in against the railing, nothing left to hold back.
Thank you. We're gonna do a blast from the past now. It's called I Am the House.
I held you in a kiss led to caresses, as tender as an April fiddle head, uncurling in the woods, fallen dresses, the birch and hazel will still be wet. I am the house, the beach, the barn, the grove. I am the house that holds you still, the place you first made love. I bore you in your heartbeat and your breathing, galloped toes on the wind out of the trees, across the meadowland of bows unsheathing, flower stems that wilted in the breeze. Petals fell, you lay on me while feeling settled like a dew on bracken frost. You saw below my sky, your stars are ceiling, a droplet shine like rose-cut diamonds. I am the house that reached upon the grove. I am the house that holds you still, place you first made. I am the house that reached upon the grove. I am the house that holds you still, place you first made love.
Thank you. That's probably the, maybe the lightest, most hopeful song on the record that it comes off of. The album's called Into the Dark. It's apropos. But the lyrics of that song began as a poem by a great poet named John Beaton, who was born in Scotland and immigrated to Canada and lives on Vancouver Island. And he's just an incredible poet. I've made a couple of songs out of his poems, and that one, I Am the House. You guys ready for this?
Quiet nights I get to thinking, coasting on my bicycle while the city is sleeping, melodies streaming. I keep dreaming someday, someday, these notes will carry my bones far away, way. Someday, someday, this song will take me home far away, way. and go on dark water, echoing laughter, calling out after. Someday, someday, these notes will carry my bones far away, way, way. Someday, someday, this song will take me home far away, way, way,
Called Someday. Thank you.
Are there any truck drivers in the audience? No. Well, this next song is one of mine I wrote about my aunt who became a truck driver in her early 50s. Yeah, after doing all these other things in her life, she found this job, and really, it was like she had like a coming of age in her 50s. And so I wrote this for her, and I released it on a solo album that came out a few weeks ago. And thanks. It's called Queen of My Domain.
I was born an old soul, I was never a girl. I was cast in the wrong role. Never had my own room, we would put up a screen. Call the doctor when need be. I met someone who was not as mean as the rest. I went and got me a white dress. But I see now, never was my own, never felt like home. And I am the queen of my domain. Nobody's taking that away. Nobody's sweet talking me. I go to the movies with a friend, paddle the Harrison on my days off. Got a job at the wheel, up each day before dawn. Load the trailer and tarpaulin. Pull a 9% grade to the crest of the hill. Grab a half shift and gear down. Used to haul way up north, now I do shorter runs. I go to sleep in my own bed. But I see now what I needed most was a real home. And I am the queen of my domain. Nobody's taking that away. Nobody's sweet talking me. I go to the movies with a friend, paddle the Harrison on my days off.
Zoe Gigano, Queen of My Domain. You know, it's not like we didn't do a lot of live streams in our time, but it is a good thing now to actually, you know, you've got the live human beings in the room, and then you maybe have people on the internet. Hi there. And I do hope that the people on the internet feel that we are also there for them, though I'm looking mostly at you. And if they do have any thoughts or feelings out there on the internet, or if you really have them live, there will be a break. And if you drop some things in the comments or you just come up to us, we'd be happy to chat with you about life, things, songs, releases, merchandise, all that sort of stuff. Thank you so much. That's a fiddle tune I wrote called the Five Tune. I now live in the city of Ghent, Belgium. I used to live in the city of Medford, Massachusetts. Medford.
Yeah.
And before that, I lived in San Francisco, California, which is why I don't say Medford. Medford, Massachusetts. But this song we're going to do for you now is the last song I wrote before I moved from Medford to Ghent. And it was spring of 2016. Is that true? 2017. Spring of 2017. Spring of 2017. I don't know if you remember spring of 2017. That's okay. if your brain has given you the gift of forgetting the spring of 2017, very happy for you. But recently, I was on a family camping trip, and my aunt brought the wedding album of my grandparents, which had these two beautiful wooden daffodils on the cover. And one of my grandparents was born in Manhattan, New York, and the other was born in San Francisco, California. And they met, and after 3 days, decided to get married, and then wrote letters for a year. Yeah, wow, right? Anyways, when they married each other, they like barely knew each other, let's be honest. But there's, that was the beginning of a long and beautiful relationship, but there's this photograph from their honeymoon where my grandmother's like asleep on a train car, in the sleeper car, and she looks like definitely like some kind of model from the 40s. And anyways, I talk about daffodils in this song, and just a lot of beautiful family memories and things that are near and dear to me, but it's called Daylight. Lines in dead grass, snow fell down and froze 'em like that. A goose flying over fields we're running past. Salt stains on sidewalks, sun tells a different story than the clock. A bear in her bed keeps on napping. Steady rhythm of our charge. Ooh, daylight is longer than dawn. We persist till we finish what we started. Daffodils filling up the room with their yellow smell. Take your time when you get weary, filling up on coffee and nicotine. Read books, turn off the TV. Pretty soon you're back to taking chances. Steady rhythm of our charge. Daylight is longer than dawn. We persist till we finish what we started. Thank you.
what you're dreaming. Talk to me, something to believe in. Talk to me. You won't say what your eyes can't hide. You're carrying away all alone. Who was it showed you how to keep it inside? Shine a little light just to let you know you can talk to me in the middle of the night. Talk to me, let's make it alright. Talk to me. Talk to me, tell me what you're dreaming. Talk to me, something to believe in. Talk to me. All night long, only my echo calling back to me. Listen for another song. Why were you thinking that you had to hide? Still as a stone on the dark lakeside. When will you let that voice come through? Who's gonna use it if not you? Moon on the lake, calling in the night. Sing a little song your mama taught her.
Thank you. It's called Talk to Me. We're going to play one more song and then take a little break. And this one is a blast from the past. I mean, if this is your first time seeing us streaming or live in person,
It's all the same to you, really.
but it probably means like if your favorite is one of the ones where I said it was a blast from the past, you know, just let us know. Because, you know, it's probably in a special box underneath the merchandise table available to you should you want to take it home. Might not be on full display. No, but seriously, it's just so fun to get to play music with these two. And we've been doing it now for a whole year. Every time I think that Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards played this year, it included the three of us.
As opposed to the other members of the...
As opposed to, it's a large collective, including like 8 people. So it's a very rare year that would only include us. But there was also, you know, there were also times when someone else was there. But it feels like a nice culmination of a whole year of touring to be playing our last shows in my, you know, old home region of New England before I go back to Belgium for a long, rainy winter. This is called Lay Me Low, and we'll take a short break, and then we'll be back with more music. That's Zoe Gigano and Valerie Thompson. We'll be right back.
Love's a beautiful thing. Sometimes it creeps into our lives when we're least expecting and not even looking for it. When that happens, it's wonderful. Love. So high
than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up, keep quenching my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore.
You walked in my life when I was all alone, brought light to a spirit that was halfway gone. Listen close when I spoke. All I need, not physically, spiritually, you planted a seed. Every breath I breathe when I walk in the street. Not obsessed, I love everything you be. A shame you ain't see the same treasure in me. Never meant to hurt, shatter, or break your heart. The old saying's right, things fall apart. So I take it in stride, tell myself to maintain. Every morning that I wake, it's you tapping my brain. Same way the morning rain tap the window pane. Depressing, take it as another life lesson, and keep on sketching these songs of love till you're back in my arms and we live as one. You've inspired every lyric that I wrote in this song. Your love
keeps lifting me higher,
so high
than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up, keep quenching my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Yeah, your love keeps lifting me higher,
so high
than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up, keep quenching my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore.
First time I ever laid eyes on you, had Koof going through it like what to do, how you walk and talk, sophisticated and fine. A devilish smile, let me know you was wild, that's all peace. I see a little me in you. In time we could find that feeling's true. Not every day I come across someone like you. So now I thank Jah for the blessing sent. Vibrant as sunshine with an oil scent. Had me bugged out, thinking of the future so quick. Just one glimpse, you had me open, miss. Before your presence, I was emotionless. Now I'm lost in the waves of your ocean, miss. All good, there's no more loneliness. Just days of love that'll end in bliss. And a lifetime together that'll start with a kiss.
Your love keeps lifting me higher,
so high
than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up, keep quenching my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Yeah, your love keeps lifting me higher,
so high
than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up, keep quenching my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore.
love. Love.
I'll be at your side.
We There's no power on this earth greater than love. We invite you to embrace it, to shower yourselves with it, and to share it. Love. Love.
Yeah, I'll be at your side.
He's God. God don't never change. He's God. Always will be God. God in the middle of the ocean. God in the deep blue sea. Time of the great creator. You know, surely been God to me. He's God. God don't never change. He's God. Always will be God. God in creation. God when Adam fell. God way up in heaven too. God even down in hell. He's God. God don't never change. Yeah, God. Always will be God. Well, he spoke unto the mountain. Said how great I am. I want you to get up in the morning, children, and shift around like lamb. It's God. God don't ever change. God always will be God. Hey, God. God don't never change. It's God. Always will be God. God in the sickness. God in the doctor too. In the time of the influenza. Remember, he surely was a friend to you. He's God. God don't ever change. Oh, God. Always will be God. God in the pulpit. God out on the floor. God in the amen corner. You hear me knocking on your door. He's God. God don't never change. Oh, God. Always will be God. You know that he always will be God. God don't never change. Always will be God. God don't never change. Oh, God is just gonna stay God. God, God don't never change. Don't change. I hear the train a-coming. This train don't pull no gamblers now. This train don't pull no gamblers. This train don't pull no gamblers. No high this train, bound for glory, said this train. This train is bound for glory now, this train. This train is bound for glory. It don't carry nothing but the righteous and the holy. This train, bound for glory now, this train. This train, built for speed, this train. This train, built for speed, this train. This train is, man, it's built for speed, faster than any train that you ever seen. This train, built for speed, this train. This train is a clean train, this train. This train is a clean train, y'all. This train is a clean train. Everybody riding in the heaven's name. Now this train's clean. This train don't left the station. Now this train left the station. Now this train don't left the station. No, it carries people now from every nation. This train, the clean train. This train, I don't care if you're black or white on this train. Don't care if you're black or white on this train. Don't care if black or white or brown or red or yellow or green, atheist, agnostic, in between, a Mexican, you're Muslim, Hindu, you're Christian, might be Jewish, Native American, undecided, LGBTQ, RSTU, or V. Everybody treated like a human being on this train. Bound for glory now, this train. This train, bound for glory now, this train. This train, bound for glory now, this train. This train, bound for glory, don't carry nothing but the righteous and the holy. This train, bound for glory now, this train. I said this train, bound for glory now, this train. This train, bound for glory now, this train. This train, this train. And that's the truth.
Hi, guys. We're going to do this one in D.
I said I love to lie.
Welcome back to the extended play sessions at the Fallout Shelter. I'm Laura Cortese. We are Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards. Take it away, Zoe Gigano.
Breast can be broken if the kid won't catch. Stand there and force it. part of dreaming. It's just before the end. Shine the light of dawning. Dreams are just pieces in your head. Alone. When your heart is broken, sometimes you forget till the ache wraps around you, pulls you to pieces in your bed. Alone, alone.
Thank you.
My confusion is a daydream with your name. It could have been anyone you said, but please don't ever change. If you want me to stay, please let me know. The hour's grown so late, I think I better go. I take the night train to Chelsea. Night train to Chelsea. Oh, I take the night train to Chelsea. It carries me through the dark. All of your kindness never masked your doubt. Phony consolation, it was just your ticket out. If you want something, babe, you must
I take the night train to Chelsea. It carries me through the dark. Oh, I take the night train to Chelsea. Night train to Chelsea. Oh, I take the night train to Chelsea. It carries me through the dark. So conviction was never what you lacked. And first impressions, like you said, have a way of creeping back. Were your friends really mocking you when they saw you on the street? Said you'd be welcome guest, guaranteed to see on the night train to Chelsea. Night train to Chelsea. Oh, I take the night train to Chelsea. Carries me through the dark. Oh, I take the night train to Chelsea. Night train to Chelsea. Oh, I take the night train to Chelsea. It carries me through the dark. Oh, I take the night train. Night train to Chelsea. Oh, that night train. It carries me through the dark.
That's a song by Michael Tarbox of the Tarbox Ramblers called Night Train to Chelsea.
Color of the water just before dusk, woven into silk. You draped over my shoulder, wrapped the ribbon round my waist, tight enough to hold me. Then you went down, down to the city. Hold on, hold on, hold on to me now. Hold on, hold on, hold on to me now. Noise from the avenue through open windows, chorus into words. We sing, we're together, drive by, DJ drops the beat. We're dancing to victory when I come down, down to the city. Hold on, hold on, hold on to me now. Hold on, hold on, hold on to me now. Hold on, hold on, hold on to me now. Hold on, hold on, hold on to me now.
to Valerie Thompson on the cello.
Thank you. We're going to do a song of mine that I wrote a little while ago, and I recorded it with a duo project that I have called Goalie. It's myself on cello and Vesla Stoyanova on MIDI marimba. And it's such a treat to get to... The album has like strings on it in addition to all of that other exciting stuff. And it's really lovely to get a chance to do it with Laura and Zoe. I personally think that humanity has been kind of struggling with the impending, end of the world for quite some time now. Not just now, though perhaps it's a few steps closer to us than it was, for folks a couple centuries ago. But I've been thinking about it for quite some time, not because I'm a terribly dark person, but because I did spend quite a bit of my youth reading The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Right, which is like, if you haven't read it, like I would say it's perhaps even a delightful take on the end of the world, really. So this song that we're going to do is kind of inspired in a roundabout way by that series. And, in the book, there's this restaurant at the end of the universe and like these fine maitre d's and like, silver platters with food and stuff like that. But I kind of envision the end of it all a little bit more casual, not like a drive-through casual vibe, but more like, just a pleasant pub sing at the end of it all. And so that's what you're about to get. So hope you enjoy it. Well, today's the day you'll cease, or maybe tomorrow you'll find a new plan for world domination, and you'll make a choice or two, and you'll watch the pieces fall, and you'll take a great picture of the place that they land. 'Cause time keeps on slipping away by the minute, away by the second, and we're not getting any younger. I feel uncertain that in this brief moment I've got enough time to change. And if I was the sweetest, and if I was the kindest, and if I was the smartest, and if I was always strong, could I survive independent, be alive in every minute, turn my back on some love just to prove myself wrong? 'Cause time keeps on slipping away by the minute, away by the second, and we're not getting any younger. I feel uncertain that in this brief moment I've got enough time to change the world and make it better. And if your joys can't lift you, and your sorrows can't lift you, and your hands can't lift you out of the dark, take some strange consolation in the struggles that surround you. You're not alone, you're not alone, you just fear that you are. 'Cause time keeps on slipping take some strange consolation in the struggles that surround me. I'm not alone, I'm not alone. I just fear that I am.
Valerie Thompson with time.
Rock is about to happen.
Oh, we gave away the secret rock.
Ready?
Buried in the streets, don't remember. Yourself down on the train at the water's edge, racing to say goodbye to someone you've hardly met. There's a calm that you get from the darkness. Feel the rush coming in from the cold. Once you're gone, it won't be easy. You gotta find a place to call home. Line up with your friends, bought a ticket to the zone. Shaking off your troubles in smoky light. Singing, let's get down tonight. You won't lose the feeling. You're just buying time. There's a calm that you get from the darkness. Feel the rush coming in from the cold. Once you're gone, it won't be easy. You gotta find a place to call home. Getting lost in the moment, but the moments keep stretching on. They make a lifetime if you never stop wondering, will you ever, how can you ever belong? There's a calm that you get from the darkness. Feel the rush coming in from the cold. Once you're gone, it won't be easy. You gotta find a place to call home. Ooh.
It's called Stockholm. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your readiness for audience participation? That was a unanimous 10. And so you're about to learn what you're gonna do, because you just committed. You don't even know what I'm gonna ask you to do. You're that kind of crowd.
That's your part.
Here we go.
kick drum on the basement floor. I'm stranded in the thought of what's looking like a winter bird. On my head the water pours, cups stream through the open door. I'll fly away to what you want to make. Oh, I feel it all, I feel it all. Come on. Oh, I feel it all. Oh, wings are wide, the wings are wide. Oh, wild card inside, wild card inside. Oh, I'll be the one to break my heart. I'll be the one to break my heart. I'll be the one to break my heart. I'll end it, though you started it. The truth and lies. Oh, the truth and lies. Oh, the truth and lies. Oh.
That's a Feist song called I Feel It All. Great job, you guys. You were singing, I don't know, like the glockenspiel part or something. Sounded delightful. Well, I think I mentioned that I live in Ghent, Belgium. I did. And one of the pleasures of my last few years has been getting to play with a musician there who's releases music under the name Douglas Furs. You should check his music out. But we just recently released a duet called Spend the Night that I wrote with a crazy wild musician named Steve Poltz. I don't know if he's ever played here, but if he ever comes through here, you should go see Steve Poltz. He's a wild unicorn of a human being. And when I showed up at his house to write, well, I didn't know what we were going to write, but it turns out it was this song. I walked into his writing room, which had like a sort of an old-fashioned desk, and we sat on either side of the desk to one another, and there was not much else in the room except for kind of one wall hanging and this big open window that looked out on a tree that was turning colors, and he was there playing his guitar, and he looked at me and he said, I've been playing in this tuning, and I think we could really get something going here. And he was playing the guitar part kind of already, and 45 minutes later, we had a song, and it was this magical moment. It's called Spend the Night. And I think in that moment, neither of us really fully knew what it was about, but I've got my thoughts now. And I see your eyes. I look up again and it's empty skies, and I'm trying to forgive you. I wanna know where I'm supposed to go.
alright. Spend the night. Wanna be the type to second guess. I don't feel like I'm at my best, and I'm trying to forgive you. It isn't the how, but the wondering why. My clock keeps counting my wasted time, and I'm trying to forgive you. I wanna know where I'm supposed to go. Tell me what am I to do with you now? What am I to do with you?
Spend the night. I don't know if you all have noticed, but the holiday season is beginning to creep in. It feels a bit early for me. I'm a December 1st. You know, I can get down with some twinkly lights, a decoration, starting December 1st. Anything before that feels like a betrayal. But it turns out that streaming platforms think that the holiday season starts bright and early on November 4th. And so if you're like me and you write a holiday single, you just have to get down with it. You release that thing on November 4th and start talking about it. And I did that very thing. I have a good friend, Dietrich Strauss, who is another great musician. I don't know if he's actually announced it, but he now lives in London, England. He's here a lot. Don't worry, he's still sort of local, while also living in London, England. And we were in my kitchen in Ghent, Belgium, and it was so rainy and dreary, and we were discussing how dreary it was. We were just right across the channel from one another where we're living now, and it dawned on us that rain meant we're never gonna have to shovel again. Never, ever. And that brought so much warmth and joy that we wrote this little ditty. And you know, the recorded version has like lush male harmony vocals and strings recorded in Bjorn from ABBA's studio in Stockholm, and you know, drums, and it's a big, beautiful, glorious holiday moment. And we're just starting off gently here. It's not December 1st yet. We're gonna do an a cappella version.
Nobody heard what the weatherman said. No one packed a slicker into that big red sled. Everybody starts to wonder, will he make his stops as the barometric pressure begins to take a drop? Dark clouds are rolling in, Santa's on his way, wishing you a very rainy Christmas Day. All the children's stockings are hanging by the fire. All their scarves and mittens are thrown into the dryer. Johnny wants galoshes tucked away in bed. Sally dreams what color umbrella she might get. No snowmen, no angels, they've all been washed away. Wishing you a very rainy Christmas Day.
Drops cascade from branches of spruce and holly boughs, ripple in the puddles. Christmas cards and packages, a postman on his rounds. hums a Yuletide carol.
Distant silver bells are ringing in the storm. Peering through the window, I see lovers arm in arm. Up on the rooftops, raindrops fall. I sit inside and listen, wishing we could talk. No phone call, no letter, not even just to say, wishing you a very rainy Christmas day. Yeah, I'm wishing you a very rainy Christmas day.
Thank you very much. Rainy Christmas Day, available on all streaming platforms.
Keep on searching.
Thank you. That's called Typhoon. Let's give it up one more time for Zoe Gigano on the bass. Valerie Thompson on the cello.
We are Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards.
We want to thank everyone here at the Extended Plays sessions at the Fallout Shelter for having us. This is truly a magical, wild thing that you do here. It's amazing. Woo! And one more time for Naomi for opening the show. Yes. Woo! We've had a few openers on this tour, and singing great songs, like the great songs of our universe. And I think, man, these are the best songs. And then they sing originals, and you're like, and that's also another way to think about it. Isn't it great that we have the nuance of the perspective of brand new songs constantly being created? And as I've been driving around the New England area, listening to WUMB, and all the amazing local musicians that, I just keep hearing all these incredible songs on that radio station. And I am reminded that Kent is not as good as this in certain ways. I'm whispering as if they can't hear this on the internet, but they can. But it's truly a pleasure to be playing shows back in this area. Thank you all for coming out. You could have done something else tonight, Netflix, something like that. But you're here with us, and we're grateful. And we're going to finish off tonight with a song called California Calling, and then we'd love to see you all over at our merchandise table, where we do have holiday cards. We have brand fresh holiday cards. We also have Swedish sponge cloths for your stocking stuffer needs. And
crop tops in case, you feel like maybe with this unseasonably warm weather, you want to let your belly hang out. We support that.
And of course we have music, but we also have one very special free thing, which we like to bring everywhere we go, which is postcards. Both our holiday card and our postcard are designed by an incredible artist named Emma Donnelly. But the postcards are free if you write one here today and put it in our uncertified U.S. post box. I'm so sorry to our viewing audience. We cannot give you a postcard. It pains me. But if you go buy your own postcard and mail it to someone, I'll be thinking, I'll know it in my heart. But we like to send real love through the mail, which is why we made holiday cards. It's also why we made these free postcards. So after the show, please come grab a postcard, grab a pen, write it to someone, stick it in our post box. Tomorrow we'll stamp it and put it in a genuine, real mailbox. Anywhere in the world, international stamps, doesn't matter. Thank you so much. This is called California Calling.
California's calling to me. She's calling to us all. California sleeps so pretty, her knees tucked in behind the van. California gets so lonely, sleeping out there on the edge. She wakes to watch the orange sunrise, lying there in a bandit's bed. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Thank you.